Hey, what's up, guys? It's TBS JGM. We're back. We're straight into the action. My first 5 minutes didn't record, so we are straight into this game. Let me just say, there's been a ton of changes since the last video. We have Rich Gannon now, Todd Gurley, DK Metcalf. I think you may have seen that, though. Defense is the same. We have 97 Rod Woodson. This guy has a pretty good top three. He has 97 Derrick Henry, or 98 Derrick Henry. And worst player in his top three was 96 Randy Moss. So we're just going to hop straight into this. I am now running a new offense. I'm running the San Francisco 49ers offense. And it is by far the best offense because it gets strong close. I have become a sweat lord. I apologize. And here we go. I'm running the man coverage beater right off the bat. This route always cooks man coverage, but he is in zone, so I'm just going to throw a DK Metcalf here. Could have cut that outside for a little bit more yards, but that was just an experiment play. So we are going to go straight into PA Scissors. PA Scissors was a broken play in a couple of Maddens, and I want to see how good it is in this Madden.
Should get all the credit.
And here we go. Nobody's really open, and I get sacked instantly because this guy's D-line was insane. He must have had like 95, 96 overall players everywhere. Or it's got to be his best point of the team because I put double team there on his end, and I still had 0 time, so I'm just going to dump it off there to Herschel Walker. I picked up a couple running backs. I have the guy from the Black History Month promo, which is going to be a sick promo in my opinion. And I have Herschel Walker, I have Reggie Bush, and I used to have Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers didn't get Hot Route Master, and I really liked Hot Route Master. This guy doesn't have very many abilities on defense, yet his defense seems to lock up automatically. He must just be one of those people who just knows what he's doing. And here we go. First 4th down, and I'm going to run QB draw to Rich Gannon. QB draw is a really solid play, and I like to run it often, but it doesn't work sometimes. And sorry for not uploading a lot, guys. I've been moving recently. We just got settled into the new house. As I'm recording this, I think it's been a week since we moved in. And I'm still trying to adjust. Moving is kind of traumatic. Well, not like deathly traumatic, but like kind of, like leaving your home. But here we go. Let's just get into the Madden. I don't need to talk to you guys about my personal life. Calvin Ridley. I was trying to throw to Calvin Ridley there. He looked open on that route, but instead I got sacked. 3rd and 17. I think I'm going to go right back to Calvin Ridley. And yeah, Calvin Ridley is going to be wide open in this. He always gets open in that pocket. And I'm doing a double team on his user because this guy is a user D tackle. And for some reason, I don't start exploiting that until later in the video, at the very end, where I'm losing. Oh no, I said too much. And we are now close to the red zone. And if you're wondering about the Tampa Bay Bucks uniforms, I lost a bet with my friend about the Super Bowl, and I'll have to wear Tampa Bay Bucks uniforms for the rest of my time in Mutt. And will I do that? Probably not. I'll probably wear other uniforms off camera, but I did order a Tom Brady Bucks Super Bowl jersey. So you guys can clown me if you want to, but Tom Brady's the GOAT, okay? Yes, I was rooting for the Chiefs. Bite me. Alright, well, we're kind of getting clamped right here, so we are just going to go straight into one of my favorite plays. Rich Gannon gets sacked. This guy's D-line is probably one of the greatest D-lines I've ever seen. It's crazy. And here I am not taking my field goal because I want to get a touchdown. Had I taken my field goal, I think I probably would have lost the game. But here we go. I don't want a field goal. I would like a touchdown, please. And I don't know what this guy is coming out in yet.
So 4th and 15, but the offense
I'm going to run a streak and a slant. And I think
looking to throw. Gannon letting one go deep.
Zach Ertz is wide open. And this guy picks me off pretty easy. And then for some reason he pitches it back.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered.
Which, when I was playing, I was like, what is this guy doing? And so I get the ball on the 1, and obviously I'm going to punch it in. Not this play, the next play, because he's in goal line. Todd Gurley is a beast, though, so he gets the touchdown. Let's go. And here we go. I'm running kicker flip pass because it's going to be wide open. I mean, look at this. It's wide open against this guy. And as I'm trying to playmaker, he doesn't play me. I was doing the right stick up. I kept spamming right stick up, and he just refused to listen to it, but I was going to get sacked if I held onto the ball any longer. So I had to throw it right then and just hope he made a play, but he didn't, which was really dumb. So we are now going to see him on offense for the first time ever. So here we go. I always do cornerback matchups by speed, but I had to switch it to overall later in this game. Zone drops flats to 20 and to 5. And I run man-to-man because he doesn't have a guy who can beat me. He has Steve McNair at quarterback, which is interesting. So I think this is a mix of a Titans student team. And this guy's only offense is run the ball with Derrick Henry, which, in my opinion, is really dumb and really annoying how overpowered the run game can be. I mean, literally, this guy is running the same play back-to-back, and he just, like... I mean, he got a loss of yards here, but he just continues to run the ball. He's going into I'm form close now, and it's insane. Like, he runs a play-action pass, and for some reason, Brandon Cooks my best corner, Rod Woodson, which was really confusing to me because Rod Woodson's 97 overall, and he has the ability one step ahead, which means he covers routes better. And this guy, and I somehow missed the tackle of Flay Sada Lewis on the go, and he gets an easy 5. And he's still in I form close, which is really bugging me because this guy just runs the ball, and he runs the ball with the new running back here, who's pretty cool, and I already grinded that out and got that. I always forget the guy's name, but he's pretty good. For some reason, I was having this glitch while I was in the actual challenge, and my players were all boosted, which was really weird because not a lot of my players are boosted, and I fiddled around with that, and I couldn't get it to work again, and it only worked in the Ultimate Challenge, so it was interesting. And like I said, this guy just wants to run the ball. It's a 4th down now for him. What do you think he's going to do? He's going to run a pass play, and for some reason his corner is going to cook me. I'm going in at 4-4 here, because I'm sick and tired of this guy running it on me. I don't know if I'm just going to run cover 1. Man cover. I'm on Mean Joe Green, but I still have no excuse. And I want you guys to go back and look and see if he was actually offside, because when this actually happened, I was livid because he got a free play on something that shouldn't have happened. And he's just going to run the ball again, and my inside stuff doesn't work, which is really frustrating. At this point, I'm starting to play frustratingly and not smart, and it's honestly affecting my play. And Patrick Ricard, some reason got tripped up on that guy, because I was on Patrick Ricard. It's 3rd down. And so yeah. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds. And then I went and switched it to 5 overall now, because I was sick and tired of Randy Moss and Brandon Cooks absolutely beating them. So I put I put it by overall so that my best overall corner, 97 Rod Woodson, would go up against him. And this guy just got a random halfback dive or something. I don't know. So here we are, 1st and 10, and let me guess, another run. Exactly what he does. This guy is probably one of the most annoying MUT players I've ever played. It's just frustrating. And drop a like if you're enjoying the videos. I think I'm going to do a Forza video next. That'll probably be coming soon. I'll probably be unlocking the new Mustang.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And for some reason, Steve McNair's outrunning Lawrence Taylor. I don't know how many freaking sprinter chems this guy has. There's no way Steve McNair can outrun Lawrence Taylor. He's a pocket passer quarterback versus probably the fastest DN ever. Or outside linebacker. And I made a stupid mistake here. I came out in the wrong defense, and I knew he was going to run it. And this guy literally runs 3 plays, and I nearly lost to it. And he's coming out in field goal here. And he's not going to fake it, but after I fake it, I always come out in safe man, just in case. And the field goal is easy money, and now it's my ball. And I always wait to see what he does, so I am indeed going to go kick off, return middle. And, yeah, we're going to return this ball. I did do some depth changes on the squad. I sold 92 Julio. Julio Jones is not going to get another card. He was injured for like half the year. He might get a golden ticket, but other than that, the 93 Julio is not a very good receiver to have, especially when I have 96 DK Metcalf and 95 Calvin Ridley. So I sold him, picked up Antonio Brown, 93, and to get who else I have at receiver, but yeah, and I have Zach Ertz at tight end, and I'm trying to get this DK Metcalf route to open up, but it isn't because this guy's running a really weird zone. But yeah, so I'm just gonna throw it up here. I don't really care what happens. I mean, if there was 15 seconds left when he kicked it off. I mean, there's no point. And there's nothing really there. I throw it to Zach Ertz. I get a timeout off. You know, I'll throw it up because, you know, why not? And here we go.
The final shot before break.
I'm like, you know what? Why not? I'll give DK Metcalf a chance. He picks it off. And at first, I'm like, wow, this guy's really gonna pick it off, and then he just cuts it right into one of my players, being really stupid. I'm honestly shocked that this guy was beating me for a lot of the game. He is not a very solid player, by all means. His offense is easily stoppable if you have a good team. My team is not very good. This guy had a way better team than me. And I went onside kick right here, and the craziest thing happened. So I kicked it like that, and I was like, no, why did he not kick it to the sweet spot? But his players just didn't pick it up, so I have the ball, and I was like, oh, wow. So here we are. I have the ball, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go get a touchdown, go for 2, get it, and make this an even game again.
The Bucs offense set to begin their
and
next possession. We have not seen much on
here we go. I'm running a streak and a corner route. And I think the streak was wide open for a touchdown. I just couldn't get the throw off. And I wanted to go back to that so badly, because that was a free, easy touchdown. But this guy changed up his defense because I think a different route was wide open. And it made me so frustrated that he changed up his defense because he's not a very good player. And it's clear because of the offense he runs. If he didn't have 97 Derrick Henry, he would not be able to run his offense.
First down, Buccaneers.
And here I'm going Zach Ertz on the out route. What I could have done is I could have thrown to
gets it down a yard or two.
I could have thrown to Herschel Walker, and I could have had Zach Ertz out there to block, but no. Or I could have ran a hook and ladder. That would have been fun. I might do that next game. Run a hook and ladder. And I called the absolute wrong play here, even though this looks like it could be a touchdown.
Looking to throw on second down.
And this was the dumbest play of all time, because Jamal Adams jumped like 6 feet up in the air to get that pick. And Jamal Adams is like 5'10". If I'm being honest, Jamal Adams did not deserve Team of the Year strong safety. He had less interceptions than Jason Pierre-Paul, who has 7.5 fingers, I think. I don't know. But they gave Blitz Boy strong safety, the strong safety team of the year, when it could have easily been like any other strong safety in the league. I mean, come on, guys. Jesse Bates got free safety. And I'm not complaining. Jesse Bates is a solid free safety, and I use him all the time. Right here is where I start playing angrily, because I'm sick and tired of this guy's crap. And so I decide to run Engage 8, and it's the one time he passes. And this is probably the most frustrating part of it, is I switch up my defense, but he just gets the same stuff over and over and over again. The same free. Like, look at this. I'm going in there, and I get blocked. Like, I'm like 5 yards away from the line, and I get blocked. I shouldn't be complaining because I got lost a yard, but had I not gotten that bloodshed with Trey Henderson, I think that's his name, that would have been like 20 yards gained, and I would have been like livid. There's so many things wrong with this game, especially that you can run the ball like this with no consequence. In real life, Derrick Henry would be so tired with the amount of big hits he's gotten. It's just honestly crazy.
That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
A good chance. This is 4 down.
And here we're in a brand new defense, and I'm ready for this guy to scramble. Right here, I think he's just going to run some weird slant patterns. I don't really know. I mean, curl, and then for some reason that's wide open. And then he overthrows it. I gotta say, this game has got to be the weirdest game I've played in a very, 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 very long time. Like, I should have easily beat this guy, like, by 3 touchdowns. But, I don't know. It was weird. I have this theory that there's a coin toss in Madden, and if you win the coin toss, everything goes your way. You'll get easy interceptions. The opposing team's quarterback will throw bad balls, and similar stuff like that. And look at this. This guy was wide open. My other corner just completely ignored his purple right there. And it was so infuriating that I had to do something like that. That my corner just completely ignored that, and it was, completely infuriating that something like that would happen. Sorry about that, guys. My equipment crashed, and here we go. We're back into the game. He's going to run a jet sweep right here. Absolutely no yards. Which really confused me, because this guy isn't very creative with his play. Most runs like halfback screens, or halfback stretches, which is really interesting. And he's just going to let it go to the quarter here. 4 minutes remaining in the game. He has balls. Not looking good for the old JGM right here. And we are coming out in our zone defense, because this guy's been torching my man defense. Deion Jones misses the tackle. Derrick Henry breaks like 7
inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there and a first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. The will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it.
This guy is heavy chewing the clock. And I was debating whether to go into Engage 8 right here, but I am deciding to do it. He is an I-form close. We know this play. I think it's the one with the pulling guard. And the game freezes, which is really, really interesting. Because my game never freezes. I have a very good internet. And if Lawrence Taylor wasn't there, that would have been a touchdown.
After a gain of 7. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling.
Like I said, this guy is
right now backed up in the red zone.
Heavy,
Touchdown. It's okay.
Which is really infuriating me, but it's the smart decision. Props to my opponent. He's playing this game extremely smart. Could have played it smarter though.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. He's gonna throw a touchdown. Dumb decision. I have too much time, bud. I have too much time. I shine in this moment. 2 minutes, 43 seconds to score. I was daring him. I was saying, please go for it. Give me a chance for the win. But here we go. He kicks it. Easy money.
What makes him successful?
And here we go. I was half expecting him to onside kick it here because everything was going his way. I was 100% expecting him to, but he kicks it off, which is a dumb decision because we got Antonio Brown, one of the greatest kick returners in the league. Gets it up to the 31. AB does his part. And all of a sudden, I remember I have a really solid play called halfback slip screen. I'm like, you know what? Let's run halfback slip screen.
Set to begin their next possession. There's still plenty of time here.
It's going to be wide open.
Just a one possession
Todd Gurley gets the ball. He's going to take it. I would have preferred to go out of bounds there, but at this point, I'm thinking if I can continue to burn this clock and then score a touchdown, he has no time left in the game.
And a Buccaneer first down.
And right here, wide open Herschel Walker, this pass, I usually, with my old offense, would throw that pass all the time. With the offense I ran in the Super Bowl, I was pretty much unstoppable until I switched to the pro offense. And right here, we're running this new play that I love. I've been running it in normal stuff. Antonio Brown wide open. I wanted to get sticky with it and try a spin, but I am not looking to fumble right here. And now we're at 2 minutes to go. I'm down 8 points at this point, and I am excited. You know why I'm excited? Because this is what football is for. Games like this going down to the wire. He misses with the wide open user. Antonio Brown's out of bounds. Minute 56 left to play. 2nd and 1. Antonio Brown coming up huge with some receptions now. I'm going to keep running this play because he's leaving it wide open. Antonio Brown on the out route now. And I'm just going to hit my boy Herschel Walker, the GOAT, greatest college running back of all time. And now we're on the 14, 1st and 10, minute 33, 32, 31. Snaps the ball. Antonio Brown, wide open, takes Todd Gurley instead. On the 7, minute 20 left. 3 timeouts remaining.
And 3 at the 7-yard line.
Let's see, who wants it? Who wants the touchdown? Who wants it? Antonio Brown. Going to power us forward to the 5-yard line. He's close. We're going to go halfback slip screen to the man, the GOAT, Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley. He takes it. Gets it. Outruns Jamal Bum Adams. And now we're going for the 2-point conversion. The game comes down to this.
So they got the
everything on the line.
But now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time.
If I don't get it, I lose. If I get it, I win.
Coming down for the Bucs as they'll go for 2.
Wide open Zach Ertz. Got it. 42 seconds left on the clock. He has 3 timeouts. He can easily get in field goal range. I don't know why I didn't kick it a little bit short to burn a little bit more clock, but I decided with kicking it into the end zone. And he decides to bring it out. 39 seconds left on the clock. 3 timeouts. On the 20. Need to I come out in mid-blitz, which is a really bold call, because I am tired. I am sick and tired of this guy getting free, easy yards with the halfback, tackling the backfield. Let's hurry up. 26 seconds remaining. 25, 24. Audibling into zone. Going on play side of look on. Nearly makes a big play, but Rod Woodson comes in clutch. 17 seconds, 2 timeouts. I'm going into regular nickel.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Cover 4 quarters.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
17 seconds on the clock. Play action. Wide open Randy Moss. Sorry, no. Contested pass. That should have been picked. That should have been picked, and I should have been able to get a field goal range. It's fine. 11 seconds left on the 45. He comes out in 5 wide. Double QB spy. Blitzing 2. Lawrence Taylor throws to wide open Randy Moss. But is he in field goal range? 5 seconds remaining. Now, here's where he messed up. I am going into cover 3 buzz press because I know all he has to do is throw a cheeky out route for 5 yards and then win the game. I was literally telling myself, this is all coming down to an iced kick. Coming out in 5 wide. I knew this was coming. He calls audibles at the line. 5 seconds. Snaps the ball.
Now McNair looking for a 1st down throw. He's going to let this go.
Throws to Marshawn Lattimore.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I don't know what this guy was thinking, but I'm thinking Marshawn Lattimore has some room. He doesn't switch on. We're going OT, baby. You know my motto in OT? Tails never fucking fail.
Off to overtime. Don't change that dial. And here
Let's
in overtime,
go, baby.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
I'm going to pick Tails because Tails never fails. Boom, won the toss. I like to receive.
If both teams kick field goals,
this guy takes forever. If he wants to defend left and defend right, doesn't matter. I'm getting ball. I am going to go score a freaking touchdown. This is my football game. Mine. Not his. Mine. He kicks a squib kick. Calvin Ridley could have returned that if he just scooped up the ball and ran around. I'm going into gun. He could not stop that play.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They control their own
OT. We are finally here. Supposed to Todd Gurley out of the backfield. Does a juke. Does another. Shouldn't have done another. I go into power O here. This is going to get blown up at the line. This is my kind of play where I want to establish some dominance. Jamal Adams gets the extremely lucky block set. At this point, I was freaking out because this guy is starting to play freaking defense.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes
he is only allowed 6 rushing yards for me up to this point. 3rd and 5. I tried to draw him offside. Wide open. Herschel Walker get the first.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive.
I'm going to keep running this play.
They're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st
Todd
down.
Gurley wide open.
Defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Back to
3:01 left to play in OT.
Enemy territory.
And we're always looking for that elusive term, momentum, aren't we?
Rich Gannon drops back as Antonio Brown gets big hit by Javion Clowney. Now, this is where my recording stuff got a little sketchy. Right here, we're going into the inside zone. It should be there, but Todd Gurley freaking falls down. I was livid. But I am not still punting here. If I punt here, I lose the game. And this is when my recording stops. But yeah, I ran a half. I'll show you guys the play at the end of the game. I ran a halfback screen to Todd Gurley and he got like 20 yards. I was super excited. That was the biggest play of the game, and I didn't have it recorded. And I sincerely apologize. But here we go. We're back. Throws to Todd Gurley. He's trying to get a big hit. You can see he switched on to a guy who has enforcer. He wants a fumble right here. My players are tired. He can get it. Snaps the ball. That was a horrible pass by me, but somehow I completed it. That was probably the dumbest pass I made this game. That could have easily been pick six, but for some reason they didn't play it. And right here, we're going to go Herschel Walker. Boom. We're going to go right back to it. It was wide open. I'm going to quick snap him. It's right open. It's wide open. If I cut inside, probably would have been a touchdown, but it's not. On the 11, 44 seconds left in OT. I'm calling it again. Herschel Walker is going to get this touchdown, baby. Little did I know, it's Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush on his first touch of the game, breaks the tackle into the end zone. Touchdown. Game over. And y'all doubted my Madden skills. Even opponent, even skill level, even team overall. I am a freaking god. I am literally the best Madden player you will ever watch. 191 passing yards, only 36 rushing yards, 6.3 average yards per play for both of us, which I thought was pretty cool. I was livid after that game. This guy choked an 8-point lead against me. Now we're going to go over to the highlights. We're going to go check out the 4th and 2. I'm looking for it. It's right up there. There it is. Nope. There it is. This is the play right here. Snap it. It's a Todd Gurley screen. I'm trying to get a better angle for you guys. I just did a Todd Gurley screen. And it got the first down yardage. Not exactly like 20 yards, but it won us a game. I just want to personally thank you guys for watching. And have a nice day, and see you later. Bye.